Get ready for an exclusive peek into the glitzy life of none other than soccer sensation Kyllian Mbappé, named the best young player and second most expensive player in the league. Have you ever wondered how this athlete lives? Matching the electricity of his game, his choices reflect a taste for luxury, from slick cars to trendy fashion. And talking about his skills, boy is he fast. They say if Mbappé was any faster, he'd beat his own shadow to the goal. But it's not just his speed, his finesse and raw talent are what makes him a true legend in the making. Hold on tight, because we're about to dive deep into the captivating world of Kyllian Mbappé. Let's get started. Mbappé resides in an extravagant 6,400 square foot split-level duplex right in the heart of Paris, in the ritzy 16th arrondissement. It's a place often referred to as the heart of Paris, but the heart of Mbappé's home? That's probably the stunning view of the Eiffel Tower from his jacuzzi on deck. Picture this: after a tough day outrunning everyone on the field, Mbappé kicks back in the bubbles, looking out over one of the most famous landmarks in the world. Now that's what we call a goal in life. But wait, that's not all. His lavish home boasts 12 bedrooms. Yes, you heard that right. 12. Do you ever wonder how he decides which one to sleep in? Maybe it depends on which way the Eiffel Tower is twinkling that night. The price of this palace in the sky? While the exact figure remains under wraps, it's estimated that Mbappé might have shelled out a cool $3.7 million for his dream abode. In addition, he's rumored to spend over $40,000 a month on this luxury pad, which he shares with his family. And the grandeur doesn't end in Paris. Kyllian Mbappé has also dipped his toes into the luxurious real estate waters of Neuilly-sur-Seine, a neighborhood famous for its celebrity residents. Here, he has secured another breathtaking property that's every bit as glamorous as the player himself. Frequently giving fans glimpses of his stunning home on social media, Mbappé has showcased an interior that is as stylish as it is tasteful. Classic wooden finishes lend a timeless elegance to the place, reflecting the same sophistication Mbappé shows on the field. With residences in Paris and Neuilly-sur-Seine, plus a family house in Monaco, Kylian Mbappé is living a life that's as extraordinary as his soccer career. Now, isn't that a hat trick to admire? Rumors suggest he owns a Ferrari 488 Pista, a marvel on wheels worth around $500,000 and armed with a powerful 720 HP V8 engine. And as if that isn't enough, the buzz also indicates that Mbappé might have a Ferrari SF90 Stradale tucked away in his garage. This machine, valued at a staggering $520,000, has a mind-blowing 1,000 horsepower. With his speed on the field, it's almost like Mbappé could give these high-performance cars a run for their money. Despite their top speeds, they'd still probably have a hard time keeping up with Mbappé's meteoric rise in the world of soccer. Yet, in an amusing twist of fate, Mbappé can't drive any of his luxury vehicles. Yes, you heard it right. The superstar doesn't have a driver's license. Despite his early success granting him a life of luxury, including drivers at his disposal, Mbappé confessed in an interview, "I missed simple things like having a driver's license." To this day, even though PSG offered to foot the bill for his driving school, he remains unbothered. Apart from his Ferraris, Mbappé's garage is reported to house a Mercedes-Benz GLE Coupe, an Audi A6, and a Mercedes-Benz V-Class. The price tags? Hold on to your seats, folks. These wheels cost €134,552, $100,000, and $90,000 respectively. Mbappé's car collection doesn't stop there. If you follow his Instagram, you'll spot him hopping out of various Volkswagen models like the ID.5, ID.4, Tiguan, and Touareg. But before you think he's gone all out on VW, these are loaned vehicles from the German brand, a sponsor of the France national team, for training camps. So here's a cheeky thought. Imagine owning a fleet of cars worth millions but not having a driver's license. Now that's what we call pulling the cart before the horse. Or should we say the Ferrari before the driving lesson? Kylian Mbappé sure knows how to enjoy his hard-earned wealth in his unique way. Kylian Mbappé knows how to live life to the fullest, and his love for speed isn't confined to the soccer field. This fascination extends to the skies as well. Known for his audacious requests, he made headlines when, as a mere 19-year-old during his $200 million deal with Paris Saint-Germain, he asked for a private jet at his disposal, but PSG, it seems, wasn't ready to have their heads in the clouds just yet and declined the request. But did that ground Mbappé? Not quite. In true superstar style, he took to the skies on his terms. He's been spotted renting the plush Bombardier Challenger 350. This jet, popular amongst the corporate high flyers of the world, provides a luxurious and comfortable interior, the perfect fit for our high-flying French star. Yet all this opulence comes at a cost. Chartering this bird can set you back about $7,000 per hour. You might wonder, how does he manage it all? Well, PSG has agreed to foot the bill for its staff, including a private driver, a bodyguard, and even a personal assistant. However, such luxury doesn't come cheap. It costs nearly $35,000 every month. Time flies when you're Kylian Mbappé. The joke's on us though, because with this collection, it's evident time doesn't just fly, it does so in style. Mbappé's taste for the high life extends to his fashion choices too. His wrist has been adorned with a fascinating variety of watches like the Rolex Yachtmaster, $13,700, Hublot Big Bang in various editions ranging from $20,900 to a staggering $88,000, and a Hublot Rainbow watch for a mind-blowing $93,700. Mbappé's time is indeed priceless, with his wrist covered in historical masterpieces. It's easy to get caught up in Kylian Mbappé's celebrity-studded lifestyle, but beneath the shining veneer lies the heart of a true philanthropist. A testament to his humble beginnings. Born and raised in Bondy, a suburb of Paris, Mbappé's rise to superstardom has been meteoric, yet he has never lost touch with his roots. Kylian's journey from playing on the rough fields of his local club to lifting the World Cup for France is the stuff of legends, but even as his star soared, he remembered to look back. Following the euphoria of his 2018 World Cup victory, the then 19-year-old made an extraordinary decision. Rather than keeping his earnings from the tournament, he decided to donate them. And we're not talking pocket change here. His World Cup paycheck, around $22,300 per game, and a hefty bonus of $350,000 for winning the competition. In total, that adds up to a substantial sum exceeding $550,000. That money went to Premiers de Cordy, a charity that organizes sports events for children with disabilities. In a world often swept up in greed and self-importance, this act of generosity truly stands out. Even when faced with tragic circumstances, Kylian's kindness shines through. In the aftermath of a heartbreaking incident in 2019, when a plane carrying the late Nantes striker Emiliano Sala crashed, the world of soccer was engulfed in sorrow. It was Mbappé who helped, donating $32,000 to restart the search, proving his heart is as golden as his soccer skills. Even in the face of global crisis like the pandemic, Kylian's compassion didn't waver. He took it a step further by launching his foundation, Inspired by KM, with the mission to help children realize their dreams. He's a true superstar on and off the field. As with many superstars, Kylian Mbappé's talents aren't confined to the soccer field. Off the field, he's a commercial powerhouse, raking in a cool $18 million each year from endorsements alone. He lends his charismatic image to global brands like Nike, Dior, Hublot, and Oakley. His youthful charm, athletic prowess, and global appeal make him a marketer's dream. And let's not forget about Kylian's impressive social media presence. With a whopping 103 million followers on Instagram and 17 million on Facebook, he's built a fanbase that rivals the population of some countries. With every post, he's not just sharing snapshots of his life, he's also crashing in on a significant income stream. It's clear that whether he's weaving through defenders or the world of endorsements, Mbappé is always scoring big. Talk about a dazzling display of numbers. Kylian Mbappé isn't just one of the world's best soccer players, he's also one of the highest earners. With a 3-year deal that bags him a breathtaking $74 million annually, or $1.4 million per week, he's not just dribbling the ball, he's making the cash registers ring too. His commanding presence on the field takes up a whopping 19.56% of his PSG entire payroll for the 2022-23 season. In his relatively short but extremely impactful career spanning 8 years, Mbappé has raked in a gross total of about $200 million. As of now, his net worth is an impressive $180 million. It's clear as day that talent like his doesn't come cheap. If other teams are eyeing this French superstar, they'd need to shell out a staggering $200 million. Indeed, Mbappé's talent for making a big impact extends far beyond the soccer field. He's making quite the splash in the world of wealth, too. We've raced through Kylian Mbappé's remarkable life, and we're curious to know your thoughts on Mbappé's off-field lifestyle. Do you believe he's truly living life to the fullest, enjoying the fruits of his success? Perhaps you know of other soccer players who share a similar affinity for the finer things in life. We're all ears and excited to hear your perspective, so give your comments down below.